Woohoo! Welcome back to Herb the Nerd and today's episode of the Newcastle Director of Football Challenge. As I thought we'd come back, seeing as we need to do bits in the FA Cup to get our one trophy, we'll come back for the FA Cup. So we're back to take on Colchester at the beginning of January in the FA Cup third round. January obviously means transfer window, our last transfer window. We had a chance to up our thing. What's it called? The thing that the board judges on. I don't know what it is, a KPI thing. We didn't do that. We stayed mid-table. But it's gone all right. So we beat Tottenham. We smashed Leicester 2-0. And we just drew with Watford 0-0. We should have beat them. We just couldn't score. Whoever I played up top kind of kept letting me down. So Neto didn't play very well. Swapped him out. ASM didn't play that well. I ended up bringing off Steele. It was a shambles. Should have scored though. Had lots of chances. So it's good. We're playing well. The football is working. Just need to make sure we keep the goals coming. So we take on Colchester today before we complete the rest of our easier January, bar Norwich, in the Premier League. We're up to 9th after 20 games. After the shambles at the beginning, up to 28 points, which means we sit on the top of the pile of the teams below us. We're a few points away from... I mean, I say that as if it's like a good thing, and then I see Stoke, Southampton and Norwich are in the European places, which is stupid. United are down in 12th. Oh, my days. Oh, my day. My beloved West Ham down in 19th. The game is broken. It's transfer window time. Have we bought and sold anyone yet? We have sold Sakai. He's the only one that's gone out. He was running out of contract. So he's gone for 325k. We're expecting bids and sales to go through for... Babaram's going end of contract, which is fine. It's a bit annoying because he's only 29. And I did ask the director of football to sign him on a new contract, but he went against me. And Joel Linton we're expecting to go out. Whether then Mr. Whatever his name is, Mr. Steve Round spends our 38 million or not, we'll have to wait and see. But today we take on Colchester. Should be an easy game. Should be and buy into the next round. But this is Football Manager and this is me. So yeah, problems injury-wise. Ramsdale's picked up a virus. Very, very timely. That's the 6th of Jan. He's come down with a virus. Mylenko is out for 4 weeks with an injury he picked up in the Watford game. And Rabi has picked up a virus as well. He is out slightly. So it means ASM is in. It means Amavi is in on the left because Rahman's transferred. Let's back Amavi. And Lloris back in goal. Should be okay though. Pretty much full strength team. Shakhtar and Darcy in the middle. Oh, them boys. They've been scoring the goals to be fair. Playing between themselves, getting everyone forward, and we're doing all right. So the only problem comes when we go too defensive. We have... let's go for we're the favourites here. Let's go for a little boost. And see. In we go. In the orange kit, away from home, Colchester United, the opponents. Can we go through to the 4th round of the FA Cup in what is pretty much our last-ditch attempt to win a trophy and get a number 1 against our name on that manager leaderboard? Corner. Neto. Ooh, no win. Darcy's going to be there. Darcy into Neto. First time. Nice pass from Darcy. Oh, he's offside. But yeah, Darcy and Shackleton in the middle have been absolutely bossing it. Scoring a lot of goals. Passing the ball about and controlling it from the midfield. Knowing full well that behind them we have that back 5. Commonly here. A DLP this year seems to be very, very good. Darcy. Oh, Hudson Neto. Neto hasn't quite found full form yet. Here we go. Attacking from the right-hand side here. Valerie into Neto. Loses out and Hines comes away. Hey, he is coming away. He's running out of flat free though. Oh, Senior finds space. Lloris saves again. Colchester, they're more aggressive in this first 50 minutes. Definitely trying to hit us on the counter. As every highlight seems to be us losing it. And Neto, okay, gets it this time. I was like, Neto, you're getting subbed, mate. Oh, okay. Take it back. Neto scored. We're all good. We're all good. 3 times he left the ball out there on the right-hand side, and they counted from it. But this time he got through, and he slots it past the goalkeeper. Look at him. Valerie in here. Neto nearly goes down. Keeps it. Goes round a defender, and then just flippity flops it. Eastwood. Eastwood stepped left, interestingly. Left that wide post, or that back post open. And we score 1-0 up after 25 minutes. I mean, it's nice to bring a couple of wins, isn't it? Let's see if we can dominate. Oh, cleared again. Downing is doing a very good job against Neto here on this our right-hand side, their left. Senior nods it down into Hines again. He plays it out to Downing. Getting himself forward from defence. Good block. Oh, Hassan Ali's there. Hines and Lloris saves. Now watch out for Hines. Lloris now big ball. ASM. Where you going? Go for the ball, you absolute bellend. You're on attack. And you've let him have a free header. God's sake. Valerie. Valerie's been a good little purchase for us. Hines again getting involved. Aya. So much space at the back. 5 at the back. If you can get the attacking side working, having 3 defenders there just gives me so much comfort. Seeing 3 centre-backs. Just stood there like, don't worry, boss. We got this. Valerie. He's gone all the way in. ASM back post. The run was great. The choice of pass to ASM, maybe not so much. Corner again. Oh, here we go. Now we are turning it on. Let's get another goal, please, boys. Amavi. Oh, wasn't a bad strike from the left back. So, a reminder again, this is the last season of the Director of Football Challenge. We made it into the rankings. We didn't get our trophy. But yeah, 5 seasons was always the chance to see how far we get. The next save will be following straight after this one, where we'll be taking Chelsea on a transfer ban challenge. So again, another 5 seasons with Chelsea, no transfers, only using the youth system that they've got and the current crop of players. And we'll go through the rules of that next, or for the start episode of that. But that will be the next save. So keep in your, don't you worry. If you're in self-quarantine, you've got this to watch. If you're watching this from the future and everyone's zombies, I'm glad you've chose to watch the internet. Although the internet probably would be down, wouldn't it? Colchester now, right before the cusp of half time, they're still pushing. They're not letting us get away with it, and they are trying to counter. We should be okay on the counter, though, being that we have the 5 at the back. I might tighten mark up some players here, because we're letting them win a little bit too much for my liking. Back to Lloris. Lloris, can you get us out of this situation? Neto loses out again. Downing and... Hines wins again. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Right, we are going to do it. Hines is getting way too much time. Way too much time. He's absolutely dominating things here. They've scored. It's 1-1. Hines has been on form, man. I'm sure that Kalen Hines is someone we've bought previously or had. Downing is beating Neto every single time. Dodgy on the ball. He's Dorder on the ball. Miss. I don't want to watch that. That was just poor. That's like watching West Ham's defence. 2 6.5s to my strikers again. Love to see it. Things you love to see. Oh. Herb's team with strikers that can't score. ASM now. Corner. Can we do something useful? Just steal, mate. Where have you been? Shax. Comet. Out wide. There we go. Amavi. Cut it back. Cut it back. Okay, we've got it. There we go. Steal. Neto. Neto had an empty net. Aaron Steele. What vision to drag 3 defenders out. Give it to Pedro Neto, who's scored 2 goals now, but in my head, still playing bad. Amavi here should have done better. He's relied on ASM to get him out of a pickle. He's put it back inside to him. He locks it to Steele. Steele just look. They're all 3 defenders sucked out with Steele's little deft pass to Neto. And he puts it into practically an empty net. We go 2-1 up and on half-time. Perfect time to score. Encourage the team. Things are going well, but I know capable of better. That didn't really hit the... I was looking for a bit more from them. Neto. Back. Darcy. Out. Valerie. Can Valerie do it? He's going to come back. Oh, if he just cut it back, we might have actually had the shot rather than it be a rebound. But okay. Okay. Neto. In swinger. No one there again, man. Our lack of ability at corners really pisses me off. 3 centre-backs. You think you'd have an extra... It's like 50% more opportunity to have a big lump heading the ball. Doesn't seem to work out that way. Look at all those 6.5s, though, guys. Let's demand more. See if we can kick one out before we have to sub. We're winning, which we should be, but we're not playing that well. Oh, my God, and the ball comes off the post. Oof. Amavi, Darcy, and ASM all not playing so well. Let's get them all off. Amavi, Ramanon, Darcy. Let's go for Matty Longstaff. Slightly more defensive mid-side. We might box to box him. And ASM out. Mikey Johnson in. Triple sub. Neto swings it in. The man that's managed to get us goals. Even though he's still unfit. I know he's come back from his injury, but he's knackered still. Right, we've got 3 defenders here. We shouldn't be losing this. Go on, Valerie. Oh, Hines. Yes. There we go. The tight marking and the kicking of Hines working out. They're one playmaker taken out of the game and they've struggled. Valerie. Absolutely smashed it down the other end. Neto. Oh, you fancied him. You fancied it a little bit, didn't you? Neto. In swinger. In swinger. Again, we lose out. No one goes for the damn corner. Shackleton. Oh, he's danced inside. Oh, Eastwood. Easy save. Easy save in the end. Also, as we get to the end of the game, to let you know that over on twitch.tv/HeardTheNerd, where we do have Football Manager content coming out as well, we are starting a new network save. So myself and Curty from WeStreamFM, we will be taking on 2 Dutch teams, as I heads over there, and taking on another network save. We did this Celtic versus Rangers. I came out on top. We're now doing a Feyenoord versus AZ in the Eredivisie. We will be Feyenoord. So if you have any tips for Feyenoord, any Feyenoord fans out there, give me a shout because I'm going to need all the help I can get. But we cannot lose. This time he's got the slightly better team and we are behind. We're both trying to take down Ajax whilst also taking down each other. So get yourself over and follow on Twitch if you want to catch that series. As Aaron Steele, I went to celebrate. He slides it wide. Come on, bud. Valerie, Shax. One more goal. One more goal. Come on. We're beating Colchester 2-1. Yes, we've not played that well. They've gone very attacking. Let's just... Hang on. Whoa, 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 whoa. What have you done? Oh, God. I pressed the wrong button. I just want to make sure this guy is out of the game completely. Wide. Let's close these guys down. Have they taken Hines off? We did so... Hines must have been their best player, and we've managed to get them to actually take him off. Well done. They've gone very attacking with one up top against our 3 centre-backs. So as long as we can hold this, keep him marked out of the game, we should be okay here. 88 minutes on the clock. Longstaff on the ball now. 10 seconds to go. Back. Oh, Johnson's not going to get there. Eastwood clears. Referee's going to call it. Aya steps up. Final whistle. It wasn't as emphatic victory as I liked, but it's a victory, which is what matters. At the moment, we need all the victories we can get. Passionate, well done. We beat a team we should have beaten, but I want to keep you hyped. So we go through in the FA Cup. FA Cup 3rd round completed. So, looking at it, we will be back then for the FA Cup 4th round. Let's keep it in the FA Cup for these final bits. Like I said, we've got an easier run here in Jan. We'll be back right at the end to see if there's any more transfers. And before we take on Chelsea, Man United and Tottenham. Man United and Tottenham not doing so well, actually. But we'll stick with the FA Cup. Let's keep the one alive. Let's see if we can get some momentum going. And I will see you back next time. If you have enjoyed, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe. We'll be ready then for the next save as soon as it's out. And hopefully, you know, you're doing well. Right? Health PSA. Coronavirus, real thing. Make sure you keep yourself safe. Watch Herb. That's what I would suggest. Just if you don't want to go out, I've got a good back catalogue, many FMs. Watch it all. That's how you stay safe and wash your hands. All right. Have a good day. Bye.